Well, hello. Good morning. This morning we're going to do a fun one. We've got the Erotic Fantasy Tarot. No, it's not that much fun. I just like the deck. Goodness gracious, people, get your minds out of the gutter. But you will see some boob here and there, so you might, if you're not into that kind of thing, or if you have an issue with that, I should say, then this might not be the video for you. Having said that, I like this deck. It's a nice deck. I've always kind of liked the whole warrior women, and there's a lot of that in this, in this deck. So, all right, we just kind of want to know the name of the spread that I was going to do was What the F Am I Doing? Morning spread. And I decided against that because all the cards decided to go flying at me at once. Well, I guess we'll follow loosely along, since that was the original intention. So we have the card representing today, which is the first card here. I'm sorry, let me organize myself here. First card is this is what's supposed to be representing today, and this is supposed to be your mantra for today, and this is the warning for the day, and I am not sure what this is yet, so we'll see what comes of it once I start kind of getting into things. So first of all, the card representing today, you are off to a great start. Like, look at this victory, like from battle kind of imagery going on here. And like, it's such a powerful, impressive card to me, especially in this deck. I love it in this deck. Like, it just screams like, yeah, I got this, So that's the card just representing the energy for today. And then your mantra for today is the Three of Pentacles. That's the second card here. And this is very much a teamwork kind of card. And first of all, complete side note, but I absolutely have always been envious of people that were able to like pull themselves up on rope. I guess technically he's being hoisted up, but like that kind of athleticism. There we go. Words are hard today. I've always admired, because I've never been able to do that. I couldn't even do the monkey bars when I was little. So, this is, the sad dreams of the tarot reader here. But anyhow, back to the reading. But the second one, which is the mantra for the day, is overcoming problems together, working together for the good of all. I would say, a community card, because even if it's you doing the work, there is this sense of that you're not doing it just for you. So that's your mantra for the day, is like, you're not doing this work just for you. You're doing it for the good of all. So we hope that, I hope that's a good thing in your life right now. But the third card here is the warning for the day. So this is first of all, I don't know if you can see that. There's this, there's blood on the end of her swords. But there's like butterflies in the background. It's such like an interesting, like in symbolism, it makes sense to me because they're both air symbols. but it's a strange dichotomy. I think that's the right word. Just that imagery of the blood on the swords and the butterflies just floating around like nothing's going on in the background. But this is a warning against, of all things, kind of doing things yourself, and against deception. This is more of a feeling of like there is unity here in all of this. And I think that's honestly what the last card is too, because you have I'm trying to find a way to explain this that makes sense. Okay, so I'm gonna actually look this one up and read it to you, because this is funny to me how well this goes along with the rest of this. But in the little booklet that comes with it, it says it's mastery of oneself and harmony. So if you can manage to grasp mastery of your own self, then you have this whole storyline here. You have the victory, you have the idea of you're able to help others, and you don't have this, I think of like it's so obvious I'm a mom when I say the next thing. If you have ever seen Tangled, the main male character is Flint Rider, and he is all about doing it alone. He works best alone, but in the end, obviously, he falls in love with the main character, the main female character, Rapunzel, and that kind of changes his mind about things. But like, that's what I think of when I look at this card, is this like a little deceptive. Because he's a thief, and he's trying to like make things better for himself, but he wants to do it alone. He doesn't want any interference from anybody else. And that's what we want to look out for and avoid today. We don't want to go and say, hey, I can do this myself, when there are other people to take into consideration, and that are actually willing to help you even. So I hope that came across well. I hope that made sense. I almost feel like I kind of would like clarity on this. I'm going to make this a really long video, aren't I? Oh no, we're going to have to do this down here. And we're going to have to move you babies up. And we're going to do you down here. Actually, I think we're going to do this. Oh. Same message. Okay, so I was asking for clarification on each card, and this is the same thing. Working together. She's got a vineyard. That's not going to be just for her. That's going to be for the entire tribe. There is victory. There is strength. There is power. There is unity. Then we have the, oh my gosh, King. There we go. King of Swords. That is like, he is this fierce, no nonsense type of character. But you know that he has to be that fierce because he's protecting his entire tribe. He's looking out for the entire group. That's a lot of weight on one person's shoulders. But that's what this is about. And the warning, clarification on the warning, she's standing alone again. This is a lot of swords. I just realized that. I feel like whatever is going on right now with you, there is this feeling of the reason that you are struggling as much as you are, the reason that you have to look out for this warning of not just looking out for yourself, but looking for the community, looking for the group as a whole. The reason that you have to look out for this is because you are too much in your own head. The more you're in your own head, the worse it's going to be. So I am realizing I'm going way over time. So I'm trying to keep my videos semi-short, like within 15 minutes, but doggone it, if I don't go over, I swear, every single time. Not every single time. I manage to rein myself in once in a while. But, yeah. So I hope you guys have found this useful or helpful in some way today. But either way, I hope you had an incredible day, or have an incredible day, and I hope you take care of yourselves today, because that's what's going to help those around you, is you taking care of yourself. So have a good one. Bye.